I was grinding up some money before stream, as you can see. Which, this is an easy way, early game, to grind up money. Bow, 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 bow. Excellent. Let's start marking these down on my bingo card. Rum bum bum. Okay. Hammer! Staff. What's sad is, that sounds familiar, but I have literally zero idea from where. Dum bum bum. Don't know where that is. So I'll take my extra life. Yo! Let's go. Looks like we're gonna have a big old payday today, yay. Okay. So you only get paid out on this if you match all the squares. Which, to be fair, makes sense. I'm an idiot. I already knew where the hammer was. But I'm a bingus. Dang it. Well, this is both good and bad. I've been doing this so long, I can generally tell if I'm going to win or lose just very fast. Just based upon the kind of things that pop up in our free 6 slots. So, what I actually want to see in my first 6 polls is I want to see the 2 hands. At minimum, I want to see the 5 hand. But also, I don't want to match anything on that first go. Because if I don't match it, I don't, that gives me more things to reference. However, the dangerous thing is the 5 hand, because the 5 hand shuffles all the cards. Which is the obvious last thing we want. And unfortunately, we have no clue where it is. And like I said, if we don't match it all, we don't get anything. Double hammer. Excellent. Shit. Alright, well, all my pairs have now been shuffleized. Okay. Hammer. Hammer. 5. 1. Wooden hammer. I had to redo all of my pairings every time that happens too. Steel axe, hardwood. Hey, we got ourselves some fur capes though. We have a small chance of still winning, though. Nah, we should get this. Son of a bitch! Oh my God, we got lucky. Miss United States. I don't know why I recognize it then, because I have never seen Miss Congeniality. Alright, last game. And then we'll start the game. Yo-ho! Alright, that's it. It's not the best. I would have preferred... Well, no, this is one of the best case scenarios. We know where the extra life is, we know where the shuffle is, and we didn't match any pairs, but... The thing is, there's such a high probability of the cards being right next to each other, and I don't know why. Like, it's just a very high chance. It's not guaranteed, of course, but... Alright, well, now I can't make a mistake. Though it looks like we've probably discovered all of them. Dragon Dung is that one. Methodical. That's what you can refer to me as. A method actor. Nice. We know what that is. Excellent. All right, 2 more unknown. And 3 known. All right, that is what we call a GG's. Excellent. All right. Let's put that away. No, that's fine. Like, I mean, I am full of misinformation regardless, so there's a chance I wouldn't have even noticed. Not that you want to be providing me with incorrect information, but... All right. Okay, you are getting the iron armor. Why do I care so much about upgrading all of our stuff? Because! Alright, I guess we're attacking with a freaking, hammer. You already got that, which is fine. Maribel has one on her, which is more than fine. Alright, so in my opinion, this is one of the most obnoxious and longest sections in the game. But the reward means I have to grind a really freaking long amount. Whatever. So I didn't sell all the equipment we got because I only needed 40,000, which we're going to immediately trash. Hold on. Let's make sure this will actually be good. This gives 28. Alright, here's the question. I can spend 40,000 gold to get 2,000 tokens in order to buy 2 magic vestments. Now these magic vestments have 30 defense, which the Cloak of Evasion, which is what Maribel and Ruff have 28. So it would be a +2. But Cloak of Evasion gives them a chance to avoid attacks entirely, whereas the Magic Vestment reduces damage taken from Frizz, Sizz, Bang, Whoosh, and Crack-based spells. So the question is, do we like to reduce physical damage or magical damage? So what do you think? We also could split it, get the magic for Ruff, and keep the Cloak of Evasion for Maribel, because Maribel is more magically defensive, but physically weak, whereas Ruff is the exact opposite. Or we just keep it as is, and we are 40,000 gold richer. I can make this a little easier. It doesn't matter fully in the end. Alright, onward to victory! Bet the 40k on red and buy both. True. I mean, let's be honest. All of my characters are significantly better off than the first time I played this as well. But why did I say the reward for this map is the longest to get, but the best and worst for me? Once we finish this map, we unlock All Trades Abbey, which is a good thing. All Trades Abbey is amazing because you can change your jobs. And thus, when you change your jobs, you get new stats, new abilities, new skills, and you become overpowered as fuck. Why is that bad? Because I'm gonna do the exact same goddamn thing I did the last time I played this game. And I will spend upwards of 20 hours over the rest of this game grinding our characters through all the jobs. Because I hate myself. No, because to unlock the better skills, so like your jobs. So you have basic jobs, intermediate jobs, advanced job, and then the hero job. To unlock the intermediate jobs, you need to do like, you need to meet the prereqs. So for instance, Paladin, you have to be a warrior and a priest. So you have to master both of those jobs. So that's an intermediate job. An advanced job requires you to have 3 intermediate jobs complete. But what about the hero class? Oh, you have to do all of them. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. Fucking Maribel had it. I'd rather Maribel's defense be up, and we'll give the slime earrings. You know, I would love to have myself some slime earrings. Not to wear, because I don't wear earrings, and I've never pierced my ears, and I don't think I ever really would want to. But I just like to own them. Of course, I'd look fabulous in them, but that is a different story. It's also a no-duh moment. Of course I'd look fabulous in them. Welcome to All Trades Abbey. If you wish to change your vocation, please speak to the High Priest. You'll find him at the altar just up these stairs. This is All Trades Abbey, where people from all over the world come to find the perfect vocation and unlock their true potential. How may our church help you? Why, confess to me. Confess your sins, boy! Thank you. Welcome, seekers, to All Trades Abbey. No doubt you are here in search of a new way of life, one brimming with possibilities and with fresh skills to hone and abilities to discover. We could be like those old men we saw in DQ11 that wanted to become bunny girls. Well, are you here to undergo a change of vocation? Yes. And who will be undergoing the change? And what does friend Crow wish to become? So we could become a warrior, a martial artiste. Why, we could become a mage, a priest, a dancer, a thief, a troubadour, a sailor, Popeye, the sailor man, a shepherd, a jester, or we could just quit. I wanna be a sailor. First things first, it has been our custom here at All Trades Abbey to have the individual who wishes for a new vocation to bathe in the sacred waters before undergoing the change. Could I ask you to walk in the pool behind me? You will be cleansed. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Ha! How does it feel? Do you enjoy the sensation of the power being drained from your body? Or do you not yet realize you have fallen into my trap? That you have been deceived. The pool in which you now stand is designed to drain you filthy human worms of all your spells and ability, thereby stripping you of both skill and purpose. Now prepare to be sent to a living hell wherein you will have ample time to rue all that you have lost. Oh, that sucks. Ah, your blockhead scared all the fish away. New arrivals, aye, that's the second time today. First we had that warrior going on about wanting to become a hero or something, and now, yeah, you are. I'm rushing to see what all the fuss was about. It's just some stupid travelers who've had their power stolen by that fake priest. That'll teach me to get overexcited. I should have stayed in bed. So, yeah, we have no abilities. We've got our stats, but, like, Maribel no longer has any spells. Ruff, for whatever reason, can no longer call wolves, despite the fact that he is literally a wolf boy. We do indeed have the actual legit Noah abilities. It's very rare. I bet it do. An Yggdrasil leaf. Those are rare. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget, it is the Steam Summer Sale right now, and boy howdy, are there some sales on sale. I'll be honest, I went to the home page of it, and I just blankly stared at the frickin' page. And I was just like, oh, the Steam Summer Sale starts on the 27th of June. Cool. And I looked at the date. And then I looked at the announcement again. Then I looked at the date again. And I was like, oh, that started today. I'm a fucking idiot. Welcome to the item shop. There's always room in your bag. I added a couple of items to my wish list. Apparently, you're gonna, if you're interested in buying the new DQ3 HD 2D, there is, it's on sale at GOG. Like, I think 18% off? For the pre-order, I should mention. Got to take my hat off to that thief Fingers. He really came through with the goods this time. I owe him one. This medicine doesn't come cheap. Now, Eustace, what next? Oi! Am I good on my side of the bargain? Now it's your turn. You know what I'm after. Yes, yes, you wish to become one of the High Priestess's bodyguards. Hey, bingo! It's been my dream since I was a kid. Well, if you want me to make that dream a reality for you, I'm afraid I have a little favor to ask first. You what? Hang about. That wasn't what we agreed. Do you have any idea what I went through to get that medicine for you? Calm down, friend. No need to get worked up. It's hardly fitting behavior for a future member of the High Priestess's personal guard. You still want to join us, correct? And you'll just have to accept that this is the way things are. We'll talk later. Now, if you'll excuse me. That scammer's getting scammed. What? It was empty! And then my thing froze and did the screen flashes, and now my head hurts, and now I'm sad. Computer, you're literally on your last legs. You are going to get Frankensteined if I have anything to say about it. Within 3 months, probably. You're new here, ain't ya? Well, you do well to remember me. The name's Fingers. I'd be toes, but I can't steal things with my feet. Her Nava is a very sickly girl. She spends most of her time asleep, then she does awake. So, is anyone brave enough to take up the gauntlet? Is anyone willing to make a stand? To take the Soul Eater, the Soul Stealer in hand and win the fight right to a future? Soul Stealer? What's that? How good of you to ask. It is a mighty sword forged from the souls of man. And anyone courageous enough to take it in their hand and smite the souls from 5 of their fellow men will have their powers restored and be given the freedom to leave this accursed place. Are you serious? But of course, Cardinal Sin, Master of all trades Abbey, is nothing if not fair. Although you may be mere humans, if you show that you are sufficient steel enough to take up this challenge, he'll be happy to grant you your freedom. If any among you believe that you have what it takes to make yourself known to us. Alright, that's enough. No one in this town has got any time for your weasel words, you filthy tricksters. Alas, we have been crudely interrupted, but do not forget the deal we offer humans. If you wish to escape this hellish prison, you have but one simple choice. Take up the sword and harvest their souls. Those damn monsters have got a nerve showing their faces here in broad daylight. Ah, you're new here. Welcome to Pilgrim's Perdition. The name's Strom. I own this town. If you want to live here, you'll have to play by my rules, and one of those rules is you have to take our little welcoming ritual. Ugh. He just wants to beat up kids. A goon? A stooge? I don't think it's theoretically possible for you to win this one. What am I always telling you, Nava? You're too much of a soft spot. Why should we care what happens to them? You should have left them to fend for themselves. We just let them lying there. How long do you think it would have been before our fellow citizens started helping themselves to everything they owned? Bah! Who cares? In case you hadn't noticed, they're complete strangers. He's a nice guy. And then the first thing we do in this nice people's house is break their pots and steal their shit. Oh, hello. It's good to see you up and about. Not too many cuts and bruises, I hope. I must say, you bounced back impressively quickly. You look like you were going to be off for the count for a while. If I had taken the kind of punishment you did, I wouldn't have left my bed for a week. That's because you're not well, sis. You should be resting, not looking after waifs and strays. Zev! Nava, are you here? I brought you some medicine. Here, I got you this. It's called Yggdrasil Dew. Apparently it should help you breathe a little easier. Oh, thank you so much. But I know what it is, and it's terribly expensive. How in the world did you manage to... Sorry, I almost dropped it. I'll take that Yggdrasil Dew. That is very helpful. That is a full party heal. Here, let me pour it for you. Eustace, it's okay. I can do it myself. Oh, I see. You're worried about what people think. Sorry, I should have thought of that. Thanks for the medicine, Eustace. Now, I'm afraid my sister has exhausted herself looking after our guests. She really should go and lie down. There's no need to look at me like that, Zev, in case you hadn't noticed. I'm trying to help. I just wanted to bring the medicine as quickly as I could. That's all. Well, Nava, I better be off. Look after yourself. Now we break their shit. Ha ha ha. No. What's that? No, I'm not blushing. I must be coming down with a fever or something. Perhaps I should go and have a little lie down. The good Samaritan who brought the medicine's got his eye on my sister, and everybody knows it. Who does he think he is anyway? Acting like he's our savior or something? No one asked him to help us. Anyway, I know what he's after. I wasn't born yesterday, you know. Oh. So once I sort this out for you, I'll be all set to take pride of place amongst the High Priestess's bodyguards, right, Pucker? Well, she'll have no need for bodyguards as long as she's being held captive, which is why we have to free her. High Priestess Jacqueline must be rescued at all costs. Well, all fingers is the safest pair of hands in the business. Leave it to me. You're a curious character, you know. What kind of person would beg to become the High Priestess's bodyguard at a time like this? Well, nothing curious about it. You've got to turn the crisis into an opportunity. That's what I always say. I may be a common or garden tea leaf now, but if I can show you I've got what it takes, I can join the Priestess's Guard and be sorted for life. Well, just be sure not to let me down. I put a lot of faith in your thieving skills. It's time to put them to good use. Yeah, I know you lot. You're the ones who got proper pummeled by old Strum. Well, you put up a decent fight, I'll give you that. Actually, since you're here, and given that you know how to handle yourselves, I've got a little favour to ask. I want you to join me on a little jump over to that cave west of here. It's the only place to escape this horrible place and get over to All Trades Abbey. And that's where I need to get to. Got beasties up there, see? Oh, and don't worry, I don't expect you to do it for nothing. Yeah, get a load of this little beauty. And we just got one of the best early game items. Use that when you're wounded and you'll be right as rain, just like that. Right, that's all the formalities. Oh, sorry. It's a single heal, not a multi-heal. My bad. Blargle, largle, largle. That's how I imagine these guys talk. They've got their eye on you, too. You're like, hold on a second. Did Maribel just use magic? Well, she's got a magic staff that can use magic when you hold it in the air and say, bippity boppity, go fuck them. Pretty sure those are the magic words. I could be wrong, though. Those are the magic words if I made the staff. Well, there is no voice acting, so there is no proof either way. It's actual and factual, you know? Excuse you, Ahmad. Were you gambling on that burp? It's okay to gamble on a burp, but never, ever gamble on a fart. That's a lie. There are no cats in here. You might be wondering why I gave Ruff the Salvation Stone. It's because he's the fastest character we have. Mostly because he's riding a frickin' wolf. Which, as you know, directly translates. Oh, he's on a wolf? He must be faced. Oh, look, it's a pig! They're called forky pigs. Get stabbed, folks. I think I do a fine Porky Pig impression. That's all, folks. And the Looney Tunes love you. I don't know. What do you think it means? Hey, at least it's not my hubris again. Oh, you missed the very, very, very interestingly designed buff cherub. Yeah, not so fast. There are a couple of real nasty pieces of work just up ahead. Yep, you are mad. If we go charging on in without thinking, they're going to tear us to shreds. We need to think smart. You just leave this to your old pal fingers. What was that? Oh, it was you, was it? Noisy little blighters. Not that we aren't happy to see you, of course. This will be a perfect chance to try out the new powers Cardinal Sin gave us. I just saw another one over there. Ah, leave it. Why run for a bite when there's a feast sitting right in front of you? There'll be time for that one later. Hey, you're right. We'll save that other one for the after-dinner treat. You're not supposed to win this. As you can see. He used the Jolly Rager ability. He raged against the machine. Up and about already? Well, I hope you're not too sore. I was awfully worried when the priest told me you'd been carried back to town with serious injuries. I thought it was best for you to rest up here. Anyway, it's late now, so you could get some rest, so sleep well. Naturally, we're gonna just leave. Sis, can I have a word in private? Oh, don't be so secretive. There's nothing we can't talk about right now. I think you'll find there is. I'm not talking to you with this not hanging around like a bad spirit. You're stubborn so-and-so, aren't you? Sorry about this. We'll go upstairs. Make yourselves at home, okay? It's just some stupid medicine. I could have got hold of that for you. I want to see you fluttering your eyelashes at that. Show off again. You don't know I'm anything. Fluttering my eyelashes? I don't know what you're talking about. You've got this all wrong. Eustace is a gentleman and he's helping us out of the goodness of his heart. Something more to it than that. If you believe that, you're even more gullible than I thought. It's obvious he's got the hots for you. The heart? Eustace is an honorable man. You shouldn't talk about him like that. What does it matter to you how I talk about him? Why are you defending him? You're fine when it's just the two of us. We don't need anyone else. Zava! I was born to become a hero. It's my destiny to become one of the chosen one. People like me, there is no right or wrong. Everything is permitted. No one should be allowed to stand in my way. All right, guys, we got a crazy one. Hey, please, I hate to ask, but could you find my brother for me? He went looking for Eustace, please. You'll have to stop him. Okay. Hello? Ma'am, he's not in the water. Listen, I don't want you going near my sister again. You're just playing with her heart, and I'm not about to let you hurt her. The only one who's hurting her is you. I'm not playing with anyone's heart. I care about Nava, I'm telling you. What business is it of yours anyway? It's time you let your sister make her own choices. She's a grown woman. Shut it! Who are you to tell me what to do? What's wrong with someone looking out for their sister? Alright then, let's say I do agree to leave Nava alone. What's in it for me? What? What do you mean? Why would I give you something? Well, if you got nothing to offer me, I don't have to listen to you. That's the way of the world, and if you don't like it, tough. Pickles. Shut up. Just shut up. Who do you think you are? Driving around, leaving scars. Well, now it's your turn to listen. I can look after my sister by myself. I don't need you, and nor does she. I'm sorry you had to witness that little outburst. It wasn't very dignified, but when you argue with little brats, it does tend to bring out your spiteful side. Man, you just had to utter those words, didn't you? You've doomed us! That bloody-minded, scheming, two-faced snake! What? Zev really said that to Eustace? That's terrible! I'll be giving him a piece of my mind. Okay. It was a blood-curdling scream. Ha ha ha, so it begins! But do not be alarmed, I did not kill this man. All I did was relieve him of his soul, and his sacrifice was not in vain. He gave up his very essence in order that I might fulfill my destiny and become a great hero. Now, only 4 more to go. God blimey, this bloke's a bleeding fruitcake. We're done for. You lot are pathetic. Come on, show this bozo how we do things in my town. Ah, meddling fool. Aye. Cold blimey. That poor scholar. No. This one's tougher than he looks. Bah, you lot really are pathetic. Do I have to do everything myself? Or Eustace, give me a hand with you, I'll make it worth your while. Very well, on guard. Right, let's finish this. For the crime of breaking the town's golden rule, you are hereby sentenced to death. Curse you. Curse you all, I'm just one soul away from freedom. Do you really think I'm gonna let you kill me now? Sis, are you okay? I did it! I did it! Victory's mine! I stole 5 souls! Come, fiends, show yourselves. Prove you are as good as your word. Return the powers you took from me. You have proved your determination, but you have failed to steal 5 souls. Huh? What do you mean? I just cut that man down and everyone saw that he was the 5th. To shatter a soul, you must plunge the sword deep into your chosen victim. I'm afraid your final blow was too shallow. You have not finished the job. What? No. Now the town's people will kill me for breaking the precious rules, I suppose. Fair not. You have proven yourself. Your dedication to our cause will not go unrewarded. The powers we took from you will be returned. They will? Thank you. The 5 who were sacrificed will come with us also. They will have a special role to play. Please, you have to calm down. You cannot afford to let this make you more ill. Calm down? How can I calm down? They took Zev. What if I told you there might be a way to save him? What? But how? It'll depend on your guess here. I won't be able to do this alone. But if we can join forces and defeat the monsters that guard the cave to the west, we may just stand a chance. Of course, I will help. Oh, thank you so much. Good, now then I will go ahead. Meet us on the 4th level of the cave where the 2 monsters block the way ahead. I doubt there's anything here that'll actually be worthwhile. Yeah. Actually, we could buy a bonk stick. Alright, we got a bong stick. It's a stick that you bonk people in the head with, and if you hit them hard enough, they die. I mean, they fall asleep forever and ever and ever. Because then they can't rest in pieces. They rest in pawn. It's a crummy way to go. In fact, you could even say it's a half-baked idea. In fact, it may get a rise out of other people. I've got some wry wit. Hey, we're not toasted yet. I am out of ideas, though. I had a good roll going for that one. I was on a roll! Fuck, the obvious one! Disappointed! Uh-oh. The claw, Sarah. The claw, Sarah. Oh wow, those two monsters aren't here. Are you feeling any better? A little. Well, I'm afraid I haven't managed to get hold of any more Yggdrasil dupe, but I did get you this. Oh, a hair clip, it's so beautiful. I love the colors. Can I try it on? How do I look? Beautiful, it really suits you. He's like, oh, don't you know it's rude to sneak up on people? You should have said something. Well, we didn't want to interrupt anything. Anyway, we're all here now. I expect you were as surprised as we were to find that those two monsters had abandoned their posts. I have no idea where they are now, but we should thank heaven for small mercies. We should keep moving. We'll see you outside. Yes. Horribly hidden thing. Alright, what else do we got? Head into the nearby building. There's no herb. Enter the cave above. People guarding us had their souls stolen down in Pilgrim's perdition. We have sympathy for the plight of our fellow man, and we would never harm them. However, they share no such sentiment. I have seen what they do to those who try to flee this place. It is too awful. Okay, speak with fingers up here. It was all I could do to find out priestliness was still drawing breath, Gov. There was no way I could have rescued her all on my own. I tried my best, honest I did. And you did well, knowing that the High Priestess is alive and well is all a great relief. If we rescue her, perhaps the surviving member of the personal guard can finally be united. I don't think it's can be welcomed as your newest member. Well, that rather depends on how you acquit yourself. Can't get in without performing a daring deed or two, you know. Hey, what? How much more daring do you want? You don't get much more daring than stabbing them adventurers in the back like I did. Don't be discouraged, Fingers. I'll make sure you have your time to shine. Just work with me. Eustace is a snake and a fiend. And Fingers has his fingers dirty. Bloomin' smart Alec fancy pants. God blimey! I may fancy seeing you out. Don't do anything stupid now. You wouldn't go trying to get revenge on old Fingers, right? Yep. Well, it's fair enough, I suppose. I brought this on myself. Should never have messed you about like that. But if you think about it, it's really your own fault for letting me pull the wool over your eyes, innit? You can't go walloping me for your own stupidity. No hard feelings. Consider this a life lesson. You didn't die, and don't kill me. I love how blatant he is. What is your business? Here, state your name and rank this instant. I'm Eustace of the High Priestess's Guard. Is that so? You are aware, I take it, that the rest of your colleagues laid down their lives to defend the High Priestess. It seems you decided neither to fight to the death nor to rescue your mistress from her plight. I assume you are suitably ashamed. Words cannot express the depth of my shame. That is why I have come to you. I wish to be given the chance to right the wrongs I have committed and make amends for my cowardice. And I solemnly swear that I will lead this band of warriors and rescue the High Priestess. Warriors, a cut person, a motley band of vagabonds. Well, you deserve nothing more, I suppose. I'm afraid that I have not the slightest shred of faith in your venture, but I will not stand in your way. I hope you'll forgive me for dragging you into this. I know it's not your fight, but there's no way around it. I need your help. Well, isn't he a nice old fucker? We came here because we heard this was the house. This was where everyone whose soul was stolen ended up. But I've looked everywhere and there's no sign of Zeb at all. This is awful. Where is he? Why isn't he here? It's because he doesn't want to be. Today, another priestly brethren passed away from malnutrition. To see one so close to oneself expire in such a way is truly harrowing. Do I need to talk to the chief? I would think that such a shameful episode could happen on my watch. Until those monsters struck all Trades Abbey had never fallen in all its long history. Ach! Damn their eyes! Alright, now where are we at? The so-called elite god of all trades, Abbey, are pathetic cowards to a man, and those sniveling priests and priestesses are no better. The mistress was captured, and did any of them try to rescue her? Did any of them so much as lift a finger? No, they didn't. They're all pitiful, spineless little worms, and looking at them all day long makes me sick. I've seen your gormless faces before. I don't think they let anyone in this place except those all-trade Abbey worms. Well, who cares who you are? I'm only interested in seeing those lousy priests and priestesses suffer. One of the priests from All Trades Abbey managed to escape as far as the cave. When he came back out, he was in a terrible state. With his dying breath, he told me the cave was split in two at one point. So one path led to the Abbey, and the other led deeper down into the dungeons. Thank you! Oh, does that geezer think he is laying into you like that? It's enough to make a bloke see red. It's all part of being a member of the High Priestess is gone. Can't handle a little bashing like that every now and then. It's probably not the job for you. Right. I'll bear that in mind. They say that our pain, our despair, our rage all give succor and strength to monster kind. That is why we are being kept alive. Do we simply exist to give power to our jailers? Clear off, will you? I'm in the middle of my favorite pastime, making sure none of these wretches escape. If anyone so much as looks like they're going to make a break for it, I'll be running off to report them to the monster masters. Just try it, see what happens. I want to see another one of these weaklings torn to shreds. How dare those monsters using the people's soul they've stolen to guard their own former friends and allies. I didn't want to have to do that, but we had no choice. Can't we just kill them while we've got the chance? They're out cold, but they might come to and dob us in and come after us or something. No, we will not stoop to murder. Besides, there won't be any need. We will have rescued the High Priestess by the time they come to their senses. Ah, good of you to join us now. As I understand it, the High Priestess is being held in the deepest part of the caves. If we're going to save Valtre's Abbey, we need to stop at rescuing her grace. Come on. Time to move. So why did I wait to go to that well until I grabbed these two idiots? Because I wanted 2 extra idiots. Because this was not a regular well, it was a scare well. Woo! What kind of well? A scare well. Dunt, 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 dunt. It's just extra damage, you know. Which is what I was really all about. Get lost, will you? Can't you see how high the stakes are here? I'm not sure I should be saying this, but I think my opponent might be taking things a tad too seriously. It's only a game of Snap. Crackle Pop, Rice Krispies, yeah! Alright. Whoa, that was a big guy. What are they? They're Zeppelins. Oh god. Alright, where do we want to do? I miss having Kiefer's damage. Though, again, he did abandon us to chase Tail. Wish Fingers was in the background giving us healing. I mean, he is in the background, technically, but... I doubt this is gonna do anything we need. Maybe it does. Excuse my big old yawn. Curses. Like, you what? I stretch, and then my side just, like, cramped up, and I'm like, ow! Hey! So, fun fact for the sleep status in this game, I don't recall if it is a status that is you're permanently stuck in until you either use an item or a physical attack, but you can maintain a sleep status longer if you only use magic attacks. For whatever reason. You'd think pain would be pain. But no. Magic pain is actually magic bon. I have no idea. Oh good, horse shit. I hate how there are items that you can only use in battle because, you know, that makes sense, right? Look how chubby Ruff's cheeks are. They're adorable. He's a chubby, happy little boy. I hate that they just decide to go boom, boom, boom. That thing fucking kaboom. Kaboom, boom, 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 boom. I tried to cast the strongest healing ability, Omni Heal, and obviously failed. Because that thing costs a lot of Imba-Pippa. Nope. Yep, Emma, yeah. Yep. And then it changed it to, I'm up here. No, just you. Imagine if English was your second language, by the way. We found her at last, High Priestess Jacqueline. Oh, your grace, you must have been so lonely, trapped here all on your own. Come on, we must free her. It looks like we won't be able to smash our way in. Welcome to a sliding puzzle. Very true. But you speak it very well. Imagine if you were still in the process of learning English as a second language. I'm grateful to you for freeing me. Allow me to introduce you. This is the true mistress of all trades Abbey, the High Priestess, Jacqueline. I know I am still a mere child, but it is true. The honor of overseeing the life of the Abbey is mine. Alas, since being overthrown by the monsters, I am High Priestess in name alone. And while I have been imprisoned here, the impostor who has taken my place deceives and despoils those who visit all trades Abbey in search of my aid. Well, what do we have here then? This is supposed to be a prison. We can't be having all this noise. Look, it's a maggot who snuck past us and got into the cave. This is where he's been hiding. Crikey, not these two again. I ain't none too happy about the odds, being that they've got all the spells and abilities they took off us, and we ain't got nothing. But it don't look like we got much choice, let's have it. They have stolen your powers, you say? Well, I can at least prevent them from making use of their ill-gotten goods. Wait, what's going on? I feel drained all of a sudden. The fiend's powers have been suppressed. You must take this opportunity to teach them a well-deserved lesson. You'll regret this, girlie. When this is over, we'll chain you up so tight you'll never move again. I am dizzled. I am dazzled. They got me with the old razzle-dazzle. Getting razzled just made this, like, so much worse. Thank you, Ruff, for avoiding that. What sucks is I would have killed Rashers before they killed Stripes if I hadn't gotten just severely screwed over by getting the old razzle-dazzle. Oh, Maribel, thank you. Didn't want you falling behind on experience. God blimey, that weren't no picnic, even with their powers all suppressed in that. You fought valiantly, all of you. Your Grace, you must be escorted to safety before reinforcements arrive. Fingers and I will go on ahead and inform the chief priests of your rescue in order that they can prepare for your return. Grow, I shall entrust the safety. Come, Fingers. It was only for a short while. It may only be for a short while, but it would be my honor to accompany you. It'd be great if she could just give us our abilities back or something. Even if it wasn't a job change, she should be able to unsuppress our suppressed abilities, but whatever. What do I know? Just a nerd who plays video games. Why couldn't they have just, like, teleported us off? You know? Or out? Because, like... we don't... there's no monsters left in here. So, like... why make me re-walk through everything? Oh, in case you miss some treasure! You fuck that. It's her! It's really her, the High Priestess, so thank the Almighty she's alive! She has returned, High Priestess Jacqueline has returned! We're saved! Oh, it's almost too much. Came back to us, your grace. Now perhaps our dreams of reclaiming all trades happy can become a reality. As High Priestess, I take full responsibility for all that you have endured in this place. Know that I, too, have been held captive, and though I may not have seen the hardships you have seen, I have suffered at these monsters' hands. But all that is now over. Praise be to the Almighty! It's time to return to all trades happy. It's time to reclaim our home. Come, we march together. Bah! Enjoy this while it lasts. You may have won the battle, but you're not going to win the war. I've already informed our monster masses. The High Priestess has escaped. Not going to get away with this. You have been warned. Okay. I hear the High Priestess has been rescued by a survivor from a troop of bodyguards. Well, whoever it was, it's certainly the best news we've heard in a long, long time. Now, when was it exactly? A short while before the High Priestess returned, I believe. I heard a muffled yell, you see. I ran straight to the old head priest's house to see what the commotion was, but all I found was a pretty girl and a young man. The strange thing was that the head priest himself was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where he could have got to. When I heard that the High Priestess had been rescued, I raced here immediately, but I wasn't prepared for such a sorry sight. I had expected to see a full horse of my fellow bodyguards assembled, but only a few of us survived. So you mean to tell me that your brother just showed up here while we were gone? Well, the monsters must have brought him. There's no way he could have escaped on his own. What exactly is going on here? Look, you can keep asking me as much as you'd like, but I just don't know. He hasn't said a word since he arrived. How many ways can I say this? I don't know where he came from or what's going on or anything. Fine, we will discuss this more later. You have guests, and you owe them your thanks. We're all very grateful for everything you've done, and now my brother's returned safe and well. Wait a second, now what was the gift I gave you? What gift? You know, the hair clip. Oh yes, that, I lost it. Sorry about that. I see. Oh, by the way, how are you feeling? Your health hasn't been troubling you, has it? I'm feeling great. Why wouldn't I be? I'm fit and well. Thanks for asking. Any more weird questions? Zev turns up out of the blue. At the same time, the old chief priest disappears. Something's not right here. So what in the world's going on? Hesitate to ask so much of me a visitor to our realm, but I must humbly request your aid in defeating the imposter. This key will give you access. There's something you may wish to know about the powers that were stolen from you. Beneath all trades abbey, there's a curious chamber in which all of your soul and powers are stored. If you can find that room, you should be able to restore your spells and abilities. My sister, she's gone. Where did she go? Leave me alone. Oi, I'm talking to ya. At least give me a nod or a wink, will ya? So, this is what happens when you get your soul stolen. Poor bloke's like a bleeding zombie. Thanks for whatever it is you've done. Sorry, I haven't gotten a reward for you or anything like that. Okay. I guess it just depends on just how much of that seasoning it has. Now, there's no sense in delaying. Fingers, Nava, Zev, you will all come with me. Whoa, that hang about. Are you seriously planning on taking these two? What's that in aid of? If you hate us so much, maybe you should just stay here on your own. Blimey. When did you get so bleeding mouthy? Someone trade you in for a more grumpy model or something? Right. If you head back into the caves and take the path to the right, you should find an area with a locked door. We'll be waiting for you there. I trust you won't be long. I mean, if I'm honest, I have had things where it's like, very different. That's how I feel every time I absolutely destroy my potatoes with spices. There you are, about time. The key that the High Priestess gave you should open the door. Can I borrow it for a little while? I'll give it back, I promise. No. You're right to refuse her. Why would she need the key? Who in blazes are you? Speak, damn it, reveal yourself. And there I was, thinking it'd be easy, pretending to be a stupid human. You pink lumps are more complicated than you look. Oh, I knew I could fool you forever, but I didn't think you'd see through my little ruse so soon. Oh well, makes no difference now. I'll kill you where you stand. Not before you tell us what you've done with Nava and the old chief priest. Where are they? The girl is alive. As for the old man, well, let's see. Oh, yes, I believe I may have eaten him. Not so fast, human. You aren't going to be fighting me. Are you ready, Zev? Channel all that anger, all that pain. Go on, take it. Take up the Soul Eater. Think of the life you had, just you and your sister. Remember how he ruined it, how he stole it from you. Now it's time to pay him back. Steal his soul in return. This is my first replay of it. I've only played it once. Right, you take care of him and I'll eat the rest of them for breakfast. I also do believe I've only streamed each Dragon Quest, well, at this point, this go-through is the second time I've streamed the Dragon Quests as well. Yeah, I've never played this one. Or 8. I have played multiple times on my own. 4, 5, 6, 9. And then I had played 11 on my own. And then I streamed 11. I'm going to kill you whether you like it or not, Eustace. You'll die, and so will my sister's feelings for you. Come on, Eustace, what are you holding back for? You ain't messing about. Fish are more sharpish. So good, he's draining my strength. Every time I parry one of his strikes, I can feel the powers being stolen from me. Damnation, my sword! This ends now. The Soul Stealer. The soul really is summoned up from the wielder's soul. Maybe running it through you will bring you back. Ah! Blimey, he's only gone and killed him. Is he really dead? I'm not so sure we should be hanging out with Eustace, you know? He isn't dead. It is as I said, the sword was made from his soul. By stabbing it with it, I returned it to him. Well, that's easy for you to say, innit? You don't look too clever to me. What? Like, yeah, I've never played this one, like, on my own. Sorry, is what I meant. 7 and 8, I've never played on my own. I may have left out words, I guess? Hey, you alright, mate? Does it hurt? How many fingers in my own nut? I'm fine, I'm not hurt. Sorry, I wasn't in control of myself. That monster made me do it. Oh, really? And did the monster make you carry on attacking me even after it was dead? When you take up the Soul Stealer, it fills you with hate and anger. I wasn't in my right mind, that's why I tried to kill you. I don't really want you dead, I promise. You have to believe me. Never mind, let's just put it behind us. That accursed sword really does seem to drive men mad. Now, beyond that door lies Old Trade Abbey. Come on, Crow, we have to hurry. If we find her in time, we may still be able to save Nava. I'm so focused on saving the High Priestess, I never thought that something like this might happen to her. Ugh! Cuss it all! Now isn't the time for the regrets. It's time for you to open the door. This guy really wants to give me a hug. The Tung Fu Master. So, I mean, the plan for the Dragon Quest stuff is going to be after we beat, this is the last of the mainline series. Then there's a total of, there's a lot of side games. However, I will allow you guys to miss out on, the ones I've just done on YouTube, for my sanity's sake. So we'll only play... We'll see if you want to do all 4 of the games, but there's 2 games we'll be playing. The Dragon Quest Heroes series. And then, the real question will be if you guys want to watch me play, Dragon Quest Builders or not. But, I mean, once we finish those 2 or 4 games with the obvious break in the middle for 3 HD 2D remake, as well as 1 and 2 HD 2D remakes. We'll be putting aside Dragon Quest until 12 comes out. And then we'll just move on to another series to do on Thursdays and Fridays. To give you guys a update on what I'm planning. Whoop. Almost ran into that mine. Alright, where do we go here? Southwest. Oh my god, that was unexpected! You Zeppelin, you got stuck. Alright, after Southwest. Southeast. Hehehehe, got on him. Whoop. Hooah! Could this be the altar that the priestess was talking about? The answer is yes. Wow, that feels amazing. I can feel the power flowing through me. I'm back to my old self again. Suddenly, High Priestess Jacqueline's voice can be heard. It seems you have managed to recover your powers. Now you must take the path to the left and head deeper into the Abbey. Oh, okay. Oh, God. Left door 3 times. Got it. Well, that was not what I was expecting to get. Guess that's not what they meant by left door. Oh, she used gun magic again. Ha 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 ha. Oh, we smashed that pot. Oh, yeah. It's annoying that you have to go through the damn it. Gun magic! Again, if you got a spell called Bang, you're gonna call it gun magic. Having abilities again makes life simpler. A kitty shield! 350. Let's wait till he gets tired. Ah! I wish Maribel's items healed her MP when she whacks them. Because that's a lot of the that's a lot of things that happen with, well, basically all the Dragon Quests after this. You hit somebody with your wizard's walking stick. And basically you can drain MP. It's only a small amount, like 1%. But still, if you can whack them and, you know, heal like, I don't know, 3 to 8%, that's still a good chunk of like, it's something, so that your wizard is slowly gaining magic again. Oh, that's a lot. This is gonna hurt. Go Awu again. Welcome to All Blades Arena. Think of it as the second great test for those who succeeded in stealing their fellow human souls. Ruff gets to wear a pirate's hat. Yar! Monsters kept their promise and gave us back all our spells and abilities, but they won't let us leave the abbey. Should have known better than to trust those horrible creatures. Wouldn't know how to get out of this place. There's only one way, and only one way, and only one way. Fight it out! Win 5 battles in a row. That's what they say, at least. Damn these monsters, is there no end to their depravity? No sooner had they chased us out than they completely rebuilt this place. I was certain the good old Trades Abbey was waiting for us on the other side of the cave, but no such luck. I know, you know, it's nice to see some familiar faces. You're the travelers who witnessed my triumph. It's all coming back to me. You saw that rather dramatic scene with the brother and sister. I failed to see the soul, if you recall. Well, the drama continues. The sister is now determined to face me in the arena and avenge her brother. She really thinks she stands a chance against a hero in the making like me. What a ridiculous idea! I've seen that warrior in action. It's truly a joy to behold. I've never seen such power or such silky sword skills. No wonder he managed to get the better of Strawman's thugs and steal all those souls. What do you mean, get the better? Zev was reunited with his sister, but it was obviously he didn't like what he saw. She's a different person now. Remember how she looked after me when I had my soul stolen? Oh, she was so kind. She's not like that at all. Well, actually, let's look around up here. Well, you say them slugging it out like that, you realize what a warlike species humanity really is. A lot of fighters in the arena are victims. People whose souls we sought to get here. Some of them were lucky and managed to recover, but not all of them. The humans fighting it out over there have all the powers restored. Use any weapon in battle. Ghosts and monsters looking down, enjoying the sight of us humans fighting. It's just a sport for them. But we're not fighting for sport, we're fighting for freedom. Have you seen the female warrior who wields the soul stealer? She's amazing. Anyone who wields the soul stealer for long enough will be possessed by it. Well, obviously, if you're using a weapon called Soul Stealer, it's gonna be not good for you. Nava's getting worse and worse, you know. She should never have picked up that soul stealer. Ah, she was such a sweet, good-natured girl not so long ago. I wouldn't dare tell her that now. It's my dream to win big in the arena and finally escape this place. I've got a wife and kid waiting for me at home, you know. I sleep at night fretting about them. Nothing gets past me, you know. I know Nava only took up the soul stealer so she could avenge her brother. I made it to the wall just in time. I thought I was going to wet my britches. What's that? My trousers are looking a little damp, you say? Oh, that's obviously sweat. I raced here as quick as I could, you see. To avoid any accidents, you understand. Of course. Come on, sis. You know how I hate to see you wielding that sword? Why don't you hand it over? I can use it to give you your soul back. No, don't even think about coming any closer. Why don't you just leave me alone? Can't you see? I chose this fate. Wanted to fight in the arena. I was hoping someone would finally put me out of my misery. That I can finally be free of this useless body. It's not like I'm going to last long anyway. This isn't like you, sis. No matter how bad things got, you never gave in to despair before. That isn't you talking. It's a damn soul stealer. That's what's making you like this. Come on, give it to me. No, just leave me alone. I'm sick of the sight of you. Now get out of here before I steal your soul too. You're saying, listen to you. Not so fast, I wouldn't make any sudden moves if I were you. Just remember, it was Nava who chose to take up the soul stealer and compete in the arena. No one falls, so we only spared her life because she came out and said she wanted to do it. We thought it would be funny to watch her fight. Now, no one's going to deny us our fun. She's ours, and anyone who tries to take her will pay with their life. Hehe, Nava only has one goal, and that's to steal the soul of the warrior who did the same to her brother. She's willing to fight all day, every day, in order to hone her skills so she can take it. My chest hurts. Leave me alone, will you? Just remember, it was Nava who chose to take it up. Yeah. You a spooky ghost coming out of the woodworks? Though, to think Nava competing in some sort of fighting contest beggars disbelief. Well, she's doing it. That's why I have no choice but to fight too. As things are now, I'll never be able to get close to her, not with those monsters surrounding her. See, so you plan to take the Soul Stealer from your sister in the heat of battle and use it to restore her soul just as I did to you. Of course, if it works as it did before, she'll return to her old self. Excellent. I'll join you. No! How many times? I don't need your help. I can save my sister on my own. Curse that boy! He really doesn't seem to understand the gravity of the situation. There's hardly the time to be throwing tantrums! Zev doesn't trust many people, but I believe he trusts you. You must try to convince him to join forces with you. Now, it's a lot to ask, but he clearly wouldn't let me help him. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're trying to get rid of the monsters who've overtaken all Trades Abbey, right? Well, if you win the tournament, you'll be free to stroll right into the Abbey and take them down. And I need to take part in the tournament too, so I can save my sister. Fancy joining forces? Yes. Really? You will? Oh, thank you. We're fighting for different reasons, but we both need to win. No, hold on. Let me save first. So, humans, are you ready? Well, you have the required number of team members. You may proceed to the battlefield. Ladies, gentlemen, and monsters, we have some fresh meat for you. Challengers, step into the arena. Introducing Crow and his band of brave companions now. Fight! Numpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Numpty Dumpty farted as he fell. Nice. So I have to do 6 boss fights in a row. And the winner is Crow Company. And guess what? If you lose, you have to restart from the beginning. These are considered boss fights simply due to the sheer number of enemies. Ba-down. This guy has 350 health. So it's gonna take a hot couple of minutes. Okay, he's dead. A 210 critical. Okay. What? That is what we call bullshit. Damn, that did a whole freaking lot of damage. Taking it rough, falling asleep. And the winner is Crow! So far, Crow's team have left all comers in the dust, but now it's time for the real entertainment. In the last step, the final showdown. Would the 6th team step forward, please? Galloping Galoopers! Zev, so even my brother wants to kill me now. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised everyone's out to get me these days. Sis, you're not in your right mind. It's that damn sword! Don't be afraid, I'm going to save you. Ooh. Good job, Ruff, dodging the attack. God Gamer. Good work, Crow. Now all I have to do is grab that Soul Stealer and we can save Nava. Soul of my sister, return to your rightful home! Go back to yourself now, Nava. You'll be safe. If it worked for me, it has to work for you too, right? The winner is Crow and Company, and as a reward for striking down every set of challengers placed in front of them, our tripper competitors are now free to leave all trades happy. Congrats! If you would like to follow me, I'll lead you to the winner's portal. Wait, not yet. What about my sister? I'm afraid that is not your concern. You must leave the arena and make way to the next challenger. But... Eustace! Please, I beg of you, you have to save my sister. Leave it to me. Feels like today's Friday, but it's Thursday. It says so on the stream title. What is the matter? Why have you stopped? You must continue walking. Okay, I suppose this is goodbye. Thank you for all the fighting alongside me. I couldn't have done it without you. I have to head back to the arena. I have to help Nava. Good luck out there! Do not let him get away after him. Okay. One moment, if you would. My apologies, I did not mean to alarm you. I take it you remembered me. I am Jacqueline, High Priestess. Come to join forces with you in the fight against the imposter who usurped me. It would not benefit one of my position to cower in a corner and allow others to do my fighting for me. In the name of all my illustrious forebears. She had 4 bears as her ancestors? Damn. I must fight alongside you and rid this place of evil. Swinosaurus. Swinosaurus. Come now, friend. Surely the experience you have gained in combat is reward enough. Surely the journey of self-discovery has given you ample freedom. Don't give me that mumbo-jumbo. I want real freedom. I want your stupid arena challenge fair and square. Now let me leave. As you wish, you will be permitted to leave, or rather, your corpse will. Gahaha! It seems I got a little carried away. There won't even be a corpse to dispose of this time. Ahaha, High Priestess! What an honor, but you are too late. The power required to bring our master back to strength has already been gathered. We have no more need for your precious human supplicants and their so-called skills. The power reaped from the desperation of the combatants in our little arena far more potent than we imagined. But do not think you'll be allowed to leave this place. You and your kind have outlived your usefulness. Such you will be disposed of. Look at his tummy, it looks like a cat. The cardinal sin. Jacqueline, you're supposed to be healing us. Thank you. See, all I had to do was yell at her. How the game knew I was yelling at her, I don't know, but... And we destroyed the cardinal sin of whatever he was. Thanks to Crow and his companions, the monster's plan to channel the power drained from humans to the master, the mighty Demon King ends in failure. The priests and gods of all trades, freed from captivity, at last flood back into the abbey and drive out all the interlopers. With the monsters gone, the abbey begins to recover its familiar atmosphere and energy. Then, a few days later... ever grow up and stop trying to give her poor parents a heart attack every 5 minutes. I was born to wear those adorable furry ears. Well, if I can't be a bunny girl, I don't want to be anything. I'm never, ever going back to my stupid kingdom. Oh, okay. With everyone having left town, there was no sense keeping Vancouver in Pilgrim's Perdition anymore. You're sure you have no regrets even after having been through so much to fulfill your dream of working here? Nah, I'm sorry, it ain't for me, mate. A common thief ain't got no business working in a big, posh old place like this. It's all for the opportunity and all, but I ain't cut out for the old elite bodyguarding game. Well, I for one will be sad to see you go. Don't give me that. You never wanted me working here in the first place. Did you think I couldn't tell? No, listen, I know when it's time for me to sling milk. Be nice. Now when you and your mates grow up and be lucky. Take care, you sis. And give my regards to the Zev bloke and his sister, won't ya? So Fingers has gone. I suppose it will soon be time for Zev and Nava to leave too. I wonder if I can persuade Lava to stay here with me. You know, she wanted to say we still had Zev to contend with. Why do things have to be so complicated? Why'd it have to go and be so complicated? I don't know. Oh, those poor folk who got done over by that fake high priest are still alive, ain't they? Yes, yeah, I knew it. I've seen him coming back from that Pilgrim's Perdition place. Hopefully my feller's on his way back too. Can't wait to see him. There you are. You can be the first to congratulate me on my new my job. I've just become a warrior, so what do you think? I'm looking tougher already, right? My sister won't be impressed. I just know she will. Well, no time to chat. See you around. Just chase the mosses out, but things are already getting back to the way they were. Won't be long before we run off our feet, just like in the old days. I heard that the powers that be are planning on hiring scores of new guards to boost the Abbey's defense. I suppose we did leave ourselves rather vulnerable by relying on such a small force to protect us. Aye. So what do you think, sis? I suit being a warrior, wouldn't you say? I know it might be dangerous, but I'm gonna fight hard, make money, and do all I can to cure your illness. No, I can't let you put yourself in danger. What if you get hurt? I'm not going to. I'm tougher than you think, okay? And I'm only going to get tougher. I'm already tougher than that Eustace, so you won't need to rely on him anymore. From now on, anything you want, just ask me. Stop it. Just stop it. It's too much. What makes you think I want people going out of their way to help me all the time? Stop making a martyr of yourself for my sake. I'm not being a martyr. I'm your brother. I love you, and I want to do the best for you, that's all. It's too much, don't you see? You always make me feel like I'm a burden you have to carry. Can't you see how difficult that makes things for me? Sometimes I almost wish you weren't here trying to look after me all the time. Oh, I get it. So you're trying to tell me I'm the burden. Fine. Where are you going? I'm going to buy a sword, all right? A warrior needs a sword, doesn't he? sorry, but I don't want to speak to anyone right now. No, I'll head towards the entrance. So you're leaving Nava behind? It's clear I'm only going to be causing her trouble if I hang around and spend it this way. I will be very happy to look after her in your stead, but I need to know that I have your blessing. Look, this is between you and my sister. It's none of my business. I see. Well, good luck on your journey. Thanks. Look after her, okay? If any monsters even think about coming back here, I'm gonna pick up a sword and fight them off myself! Now comes the fun part. If not for your courage and commitment, all Trade's Abbey would still be in the hands of monsters. Now that we have the Abbey back, we are fortifying our defenses so this can never happen again. I know some believe that this fate befell us because a mere child was serving as High Priestess. which makes it imperative that I do all I can to ensure enemies never again view us as an easy target. In any case, you have my heartfelt gratitude, but I'm sure you did not come here for idle chat. Yes. Alright, do you want to see what Maribel looks like in all of the different garbs? So there is Maribel the warrior, Maribel the martial artiste, Maribel the mage, the priest, the dancer, thief, troubadour, sailor, shepherd, and jester. And then Ruff the warrior, the martial artiste, the mage priest, dancer, thief, troubadour, sailor, shepherd, jester. Nah. So, the way you gain job levels is based upon annoyance. Well, we love cursed pizza. But, ready to be a mice? I can tell how far you are. Alright, let's see. So you need to win battles to increase your mastery of a vocation, which... not bad, that makes sense, right? However, defeating weak enemies won't grant you experience. Now, what does that mean? As we grow stronger in the game, we cannot fight in certain areas. Like, this area right here is max level 20. So as long as our characters are under level 20, we will gain job experience. So this is one battle because we're under level 20. If our characters were level 21, we would not have been able to gain experience. Battle experience. So, it's a total of 83 battles to master the Sailor. Not bad, really. The Mage requires... 170. The Thief requires 69. Nice. You know, each job has a different, like, number of battles required to win, depending on the power of the vocation, the usefulness, requirements for advanced skills. So for instance, the hero, which requires you to get not only a lot of beginner vocations done, but a lot of intermediate vocations. Once you finally unlock the hero, to fully master it, it takes 210 battles. So you're talking thousands of battles to master these jobs. Which is why I told you I will spend upwards of 20 to 30 hours grinding in this game. So, here's what's my plan. Obviously for stream, I'm gonna be wanting to have our characters be vocations that are gonna be useful. So, for instance, the 3 I have right now are gonna be useful. Now, you might be like, well, Ruff doesn't look useful as a thief. No, you're right, he's not. But what I plan to get for him will require him to be thief and something else. And I don't want 2 sailors at the same time. There's no one around anymore to collect rent, so I'm living here for free. With all the money I'm saving, I might even buy some new skivvies. Well, a man can dream. But yeah, so like, when I'm grinding on my own, I'll be doing things like the Jester, the Troubadour, the Dancer. Characters that normally would be lowering our stats in a way that makes things a little harder. So every job has 8 levels to master. Though at some point, there are areas where there is no cap, but it's one of those, like, I have to be careful, because I can't do much grinding if I've hit the level cap for an area. And it's not required. Like, I can do it very easily. I was like, wait, where's the second one? Here it is. There we are. Now, the beginner vocations, we're not going to want to stick around with forever. I guess the real question is going to be, like, do we want to give, like... I don't remember if your character's stronger because of all the stuff they get, or if it's only like whatever their current job has type of deal. So like, if I go from priest to monk, do I still have my priest skills? Or do I only have my monk skills? Greenthumb Garden. Due to this place being much lower level than us, we don't want to do any fights. We're just here to steal stuff. From the silly mare. Not what I wanted to do. on. Why we couldn't just fly all the way to the top? I don't know. Hello, my lads. You come back to see us. Shame I can't say the same for your pal, the prince. Now you must be sad you can't see your shipmate again, but you know what I always say, there's plenty more fish in the sea. Seriously though, this'll make a man of you. When I was your age, I watched some good friends disappear overboard. Well, anyways, what I'm trying to say is just put a brave face on. You'll get over it. You'll see. So no more mooching. What do you mean, no mooching? May not be the most elegant man in the world, but his heart's in the right place. Oh, thanks, Pa. Oh. Death cargo. Highly doubt that was gonna cost anything, or count for anything. Bandage, bandits. Oh, okay. mountain bandits. Why, those sound almost as terrifying as regular bandits. Alright, we're gonna be playing Poker Flip again. But there's better and newer items. We're not gonna spend the entire time. 20 tokens! Oh, damn. Now it means business, yo. But you can get some really good items here, so it's more than likely worth spending the time doing this. I might personally grind here a little bit later. Maybe, we'll see. Pottery sword. Fishnet stockings. Man, copper sword. That's like some weak ass money, yo. Oh, that's a little dangerous, though. The whip. Alright, so we know where everything is except the 5, which is the terrifying part. If we get the hand, it's literally up in the air. Woo! We did it, thank God. We got some magical skirts. Yeah! Oh no. Whatever will I do? Find the answer. Oh, it's the zombie's bane. I thought it was a cautery sword. Boom, 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 boom. Magical skirt will be a great upgrade for, what's her name? Yes, I'm in. Hey! That is excellent. We got a straight beat stick. We got a lovely dress. We got a sheer dress. So it's a blue cloak. Let's go with this one. And some glass slippers. Sorry, party dresses. Flamboyant outfit, yes. This is a little scary because obviously we only have one more guess to go. And then we lose everything, obviously, if we don't get it. Which is terrifying. Shit! Shit! I was one away from what I needed to. Oh well. It is what it is, you know. Okay, we found the star-spangled dresses. Armor, lumpy armor. Hat. Thank God. Still scary. Well, I was gonna say, as long as we don't flip over the fiver, I believe we have almost everything accounted for. Lumpy dumpy armor. Okay, there's 3 spots unaccounted for. And now it's a 50-50 if I get it right. Oh! Oh, God. Alright, here you go, Mod. You gambling... Ugh. Which one is the other claw? Left, up, or down? You have a 33% chance to get this right. No pressure or anything. What did the numbers tell you? Down. So this one. Is that what it's telling you? It is your fault! It's all your fault! No, I'm just kidding. Does everyone's axe just bend that direction? That's really unfortunate, but whatever. I mean, that's good, but also really bad. Silver armor, trailblazer bandana. Got our extra life, let's go. Let's go, baby. All right, Yggdrasil leaves, let's go. Now we definitely need a win. We need to get these Yggdrasil leaves. All right, so we got a heart and a cloth on the map. Let's go. A dragon shield, interesting. Definitely want to ensure we grab that bad boy. Oh, I mean, we want to grab everything, of course, but... there's the trailblazing bandana. The jaw toys. Oh, yuck. Yuck. Okay. Shit. One's there. That one's there. Shiitake mushrooms. I would have won too if it wasn't for your 5 off. We're gonna win this one, and it's gonna have some of like the weakest items for me. Or shit I already have. I'm gonna just tell you that now. This is actually really bad. We have found no matching pairs yet. It's like, I understand that it's super expensive now because obviously like the the items are getting much more like, well, higher quality. But like, whew. Man, it hurts. All right, slime earrings. And the good news is, well, we can easily sell this shit to recoup our losses, because it costs 1,000, or it costs 2,000 just for 5 plays on this now. Okay. The nice thing is I don't remember how much they sell for, but the saw blades sell for a good chunk of money. Well, wishing hearts. I'll probably play the casino a little bit more too, later. Yeah. That is a significant upgrade for Maribel. Much better than a garter. As far as I'm aware, I don't think we hear anything more about Naya or Zev again. Their stories are basically done. Apello. So, we can change people's names if we want. Like our name, Maribel's name, Ruff. If you ever wanted. There's no response, but it doesn't appear that he's dead. Well, that's just charming, isn't it? You see a fellow laying sprawled on the ground, so you make a half-hearted attempt to speak to him, and then you're off, just like that. What if I'd been sick? What if I'd been on death's door? But oh no, you just walk off and leave me to my fate. Something had happened to me, you'd have been responsible and realized, but you were perfectly happy just to desert me, weren't you? Yep. Shame on you all! It sounds like you need a refresher course in the teachings of the Almighty. And I have always found there's no better way to really hammer his lessons home than with my fists. Come on out, you lot. This is the first fresh meat we've had in a long time. One of them's just flat out a monster. I mean, and then you come in here and they're all monsters. Dare you drain Maribel's. The muscle dance! Well, damn, I didn't expect to have this much trouble. Well, I'm not gonna lose half my money, so you know what that means? We're just gonna restart. Wait. Fuck. Oh well. Fuck. I should have lost all my money. Oh well. Looks like I've got a lot of grinding to do tonight. Gosh dang it. I thought I had saved, but I didn't. Oh, my Jesus Christ. Honestly, very upset, but what can I do about it? Because in my head, I had saved right before we did all the casino stuff. Oh well. Not much I can do about it now. It is towards the end though, thankfully, so it's not like it's the worst. It's just a brought worst. Bottom. I got super over cocky, and I am paying for that now. Oh well. God damn it. Waste of MP. Well, not much you can do about it now. Alright. There we go. $94, nice. We need these critical hits just to get through this as fast as possible. Ba-dum. Easy. He re-stabs his sister. La 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 la. Come on then, give it your best shot. Assume he's ain't such pushovers now. So what happens is, everyone decided to fight back after we went through hell. You know, the usual thing that happens. Warrior laid down his life to protect me. He is a true hero. As soon as I saw where the last load was, I was like, I fucked up. But like, I didn't want to lose 44,000 gold, is the thing. So I'm like, man, what do I do? Man, we're not that far away. And with not having to pay attention to dialogue, it does speed it up quite a bit. It's not like when I crashed earlier. Or, I didn't crash, I broke the game. And had to redo 2 islands worth of stuff. This was only half an island's worth of stuff, so... It's just one of those things that'd be useful if I actually paid attention to my saves, which I don't. Yeah. Seriously, you start with that first turn. Starts off with a Kaishin attack. Okay. It's like, fuck off, dude. Like, man, why do you hate me? He's like, you took a safety save, so I'm gonna absolutely destroy you. Oh, now you get a critical 230 freaking. Boss, damn, are you a body of water? Are you a large river of water? Are you a large body of river? I mean... Right. Talk to him, blah, 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 blah. Run over here, talk to him, blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Excuse me. Thank you. I expelled the holy out of me. I need as much blessings as you can give me. Just playing with them all, aren't ya? So you had this our fight before? She doesn't realize that he actually left. Oof. It's that one. Run over here. Alright, I'm actually gonna end here because all that's left is a little bit more grinding and then some backtracking, yada yada yada. So we'll pick up with whatever I get done grind-wise tomorrow. And I'll try to be a lot smarter when it comes to saving my game again. So, yeah. Anyway, that is where we are leaving it all for today. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.